say hello to Darcy. Hello. So let's go straight down into the preview. And we'll start off with the pre-show match, which features Cody Rhodes and Goldust versus Ryback, which is Ryback and Curtis Axel. Two people I don't really care about. I should care about Curtis Axel. Ryback, no, because I don't like him. Terrible. But we've got the Brotherhood, Goldust and Cody Rhodes in the pre-show. I think this match really is just to make the I think it's just to make Cody Rhodes and Goldust a little bit more stronger, hopefully going for their brother at WrestleMania. They might have a little break-up here. You might see some hints of that in the match, but I don't think Ryback's all going to beat Cody Rhodes and Goldust. I'm just waiting for them to really split up so we get a brother v brother at WrestleMania, something I can give a damn about, because in this pre-show I don't care about this match. But this match anyway, I'm saying Cody Rhodes. My prediction is on Cody Rhodes and Goldust. So we get down to the actual show, which will have Batista versus Alberto Del Rio. They've been building this up for quite a few weeks now, so I have some investment into the match. I'm thinking, a bit more excitement due to the hype of the match over the past several weeks. You know, even before Royal Rumble, so I give WWE credit for that. But it features Del Rio. I don't really care about him, unfortunately. Again, this match is all really ultimately to do with making Batista look stronger, going to WrestleMania and headlining WrestleMania 30. So you know the winner here is going to be Batista, but I think this will be able to allow Batista some power behind him, just getting a win before WrestleMania, where he will be the headline of the show. We are also going to have Darren Young versus Titus O'Neil. You know, these guys used to be the primetime players, tag team. Were they tag team champions? I can't really remember, but they were tag team. They've now split up. Now you have Titus O'Neil turn heel. Darren Young is still babyface. I'm not sure if that was the right move. I'd much prefer Titus O'Neil to be a babyface, because he's a big guy. We need a big guy, top star, in a babyface position for the future of WWE. I mean, the mic skills on Titus O'Neil does show a babyface concept to it. You know, how he talks on the mic. He should be a babyface. He's fitted to be a babyface. I'm not sure about a heel at the moment, but at least they're giving a new guy, a push, and they're featuring him on Elimination Chamber. I wonder what they're going to do with WrestleMania. Hopefully he doesn't become some mid-card jobber, which WWE like to do with pretty much everyone. Dolph Ziggler, Damien Sandow, you know, them two guys I cared about, but now they just feature them as jobbers. I care about Titus O'Neil. I hope they don't do the same to him and make him a jobber, because that's what I hate. WWE needs to build up these new stars, because they need stars for the future. They can't just rely on John Cena for 20 odd years, because he won't be wrestling for 20 more years, tell you that. But for this match, I think Titus O'Neil is going to win. I think that's the right decision if you're going to actually push Titus O'Neil. I'm actually quite looking forward to this match, I'm not going to lie. So Titus O'Neil for the win, this one. We also have an Intercontinental Championship match, which features Big E, of course, versus Jack Swagger. Now, I can see why WWE have done this. It's just to put Jack Swagger on the card due to Antonio Cesaro being in the top Elimination Chamber match on the top card. That's right, he'll be main eventing an Elimination Chamber match. So they've had to highlight Jack Swagger in some kind of way, because the Un-Americans are a tag team, so they've got to feature some Jack Swagger in some way, and that's the position is him against Big E for the Intercontinental Championship. I can understand that. I don't care about Jack Swagger, of course, but this match, again, I think this is just to build up Big E, just get him a defense with the title, make him look stronger going into WrestleMania. I think that's what they're trying to do. Maybe him going against Mark Henry at WrestleMania, which I really, really want to see. I would want to see that. Anything Goes show, actually, they did he did a video on their dream card, and they actually had Big E versus Mark Henry. Totally invested, guys. Really want to see that. But this match, I'm 100% certain that Big E will win this. I can't see Jack Swagger winning it. This is just to make Big E stronger going forward into WrestleMania. We're also having a Tag Team Championship match, which is going to have the New Age Outlaws versus the Usos. Now, I'd much prefer this to be at a WrestleMania, but I guess they can still do that, because we can have the New Age Outlaws win in a heelish type way at Elimination Chamber against the Usos, to then have it at WrestleMania and then for the Usos to finally get that opportunity and actually get the gold at WrestleMania, the biggest event in wrestling, period. That is what I want to see. For this match, I do want to see the New Age Outlaws win just because of that, and I do think the New Age Outlaws are going to win this. Hopefully setting up, furthering their rivalry at a WrestleMania to then finally put over the Usos at a WrestleMania. That will definitely show a new what's the word for it? A new direction for the tag teams, and the Usos, I think, could be the face of the tag teams. They've got great in-ring work. I like their entrance. I think they're really compelling characters. You know, they fit together. You know, they've got Rikishi behind them as well. You can even bring him back and have them be like a manager or something. Something to do that, add some star power to it. So they've got some star power to them. And I like that. I think they are the future for the tag team. And hopefully the New Age Outlaws win this on Elimination Chamber, furthering a rivalry down into WrestleMania for the Usos to finally reach gold and beat the New Age Outlaws. Now, the match I am most looking forward to at the Elimination Chamber, I also spoke about this in a previous video of mine, is the Wyatts versus the Shield. That is a match, in my opinion, which was a dream match, and we're finally getting it. I give WWE real good credit for that. I give them credit for that. Finally getting this. They've really built this storyline up. You've had the face-offs, the intense face-offs, showing pure emotion, hatred towards one another, and jealousy as well between Roman Reigns and Dean Ambrose. Oh God, this really is a compelling match for me. You have two of they are the biggest groups in the WWE as of now, and they're finally facing together. I would have liked to see this at WrestleMania, the biggest show, but we're getting it at Elimination Chamber. I don't care. That's good enough for me, because we're probably going to get the breakup and the split up between the Shield, and probably a triple threat match at WrestleMania between Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins, and Dean Ambrose for the United States Championship, something like that. And you have Roman Reigns outshine in that match, and he'll actually win. He'll actually have won a match at Survivor Series, a good showing at Royal Rumble, and a very good showing at Survivor Series, and a win at WrestleMania. That is how you build up a new star. You feature a guy strongly in each of the big four pay-per-views. That is how you build up a guy. And then what they're doing with Dean Ambrose, what they're doing with Roman Reigns right now, I give him top credit for that. But for this match, I can't wait. I really cannot wait. I think the Wyatts are going to win this match. Only because you can hint you can have the split up of the Shield, and you're featuring the Wyatts strongly heading forth into WrestleMania with a split up with Roman Reigns and the whole Shield, and then them going forth into WrestleMania. So they're both going into different directions after this match. But I can't wait for this match. I've spoken about it before. This is the match I want to see. Forget about the Elimination Chamber match itself. This is the match I really, really want to see. So the main event is obviously going to be the Elimination Chamber match itself. For the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. Still trying to get around that name at the moment, because I remember they changed it or something. I thought that was quite funny. But anyway, it's obviously going to feature Randy Orton, John Cena, Christian, Sheamus, Antonio Cesaro, and Daniel Bryan, of course. Yes. There's a couple of things I'd prefer to see in this match. Something I'd like to see is, say, Christian's about to enter. They did this with Edge back in No Way Out. I forgot which year it was. I'm trying to think, but they did this back with Edge. And you have Christian come down. You have Brock Lesnar then make a return, beat down Christian, and go into the Elimination Chamber match. And it's just a fantasy dream, something I'd like to see in the match. Probably won't happen. I'm fine with that. I'd also want to see a good showing with Cesaro. He had a previous match with John Cena, lost unfortunately. He beat Randy Orton though, so. But I want a good show for Antonio Cesaro. I really want WWE to go behind go behind the character, the guy, I really want to go behind him and feature him strongly in this match. I think they can do that. I think we're going to have in this match Kane in it. Probably like go into the match and take down Daniel Bryan, costing him the match. Probably have some involvement maybe with the Authority, something like that, to screw Daniel Bryan out of the match. So Daniel Bryan then goes forth to WrestleMania against Triple H. I think that's what they're going. I think that's the direction they're planning to go with. But ultimately in this match, I think Randy Orton's going to retain. And we're going to have him versus Brock Lesnar. I think we're going to have Randy Orton versus Batista at WrestleMania 30, which is something I don't want to see. I'm sure a lot of people don't want to see. I know people don't want to see it. I've seen the videos of them not wanting to see this match. But I think that's where they're going, unfortunately. You know, something else which I could probably see is the Wyatts probably interfering with the match and cost John Cena the match, because they cost him the match at Royal Rumble against Randy Orton. I can see some interaction between them to then forward their rivalry down to WrestleMania 30. I think that's something what they might do, and they might highlight this in the match, maybe. So I hope you enjoyed the Elimination Chamber reviews and predictions. I wonder if I'm right. Share your thoughts and your predictions down below. I'll be sure to check them out. Please let me know what you think. But anyway, until next time guys, see ya!